everyone, and welcome to English Easily Speak, where learning English is simple, practical, and fun.
Hi, everyone. We're so happy you're here with us today.
My name is Henry, and I'll be your host for today.
And I'm Sophia. It's great to have you listening with us.
So, how are you today?
I'm doing really well. It's been a productive day so far. What about you?
I'm feeling great too. I'm especially excited about today's topic.
Yes, today we're going to talk about something that is part of everyone's life.
That's right, our daily routines and healthy habits.
From the moment we wake up in the morning to the time we go to sleep at night, we all follow certain habits.
These habits shape our day and affect how we feel.
Exactly. Some habits help us stay healthy and active.
And some habits can make our day easier and more organized.
That's why it's important to understand and improve our daily routines.
In today's episode, we'll share simple routines that you can follow.
And at the same time, you learn useful English words and sentences.
So this is not just about life, it's also about learning English in a natural way.
You will practice listening, speaking, and understanding.
We'll talk about morning routines,
Afternoon activities,
evening habits.
simple ways to stay healthy and motivated.
Also, after each section, we'll explain some important vocabulary.
This will help you understand the conversation better.
And you can use these words in your daily life.
Don't worry if you don't understand everything.
Just listen, relax, and enjoy the conversation.
You can always listen again and practice more.
That's the best way to improve your English.
So, are you ready to begin?
Let's start with something simple and important, your morning routine.
Let's start simple. What time do you usually wake up?
I usually wake up around 6:30 a.m.
That's early. Is it easy for you to wake up at that time?
Not always. Sometimes I feel sleepy, but I try to wake up on time.
That's good. Waking up at the same time every day is a great habit.
Yes, it helps me stay consistent.
So, what's the first thing you do after waking up?
The first thing I do is drink a glass of water.
That's a great habit. Why do you do that?
It helps my body feel fresh and active.
I like that. I usually wake up around 7 a.m.
That's not too late. What do you do after waking up?
I like to stretch for a few minutes.
Nice. Stretching helps your body wake up and feel relaxed.
Yes, it also helps reduce stiffness.
Do you stretch every day?
I try to, even if it's just for 3 to 5 minutes.
That's a good routine.
After that, I brush my teeth and wash my face.
Same here. It makes me feel clean and ready for the day.
Exactly. It's a simple habit, but very important.
What do you do after that?
Then I get dressed and prepare for the day.
Do you eat breakfast every day?
Yes, I try to. What about you?
Yes, I always have a light breakfast.
What do you usually eat?
Usually eggs and toast. Sometimes I eat fruit.
That sounds healthy. I prefer something simple like oatmeal.
Oatmeal's a great choice.
Yes, it's quick and easy to prepare.
Do you drink tea or coffee in the morning?
Sometimes I drink tea. What about you?
I usually drink coffee. It helps me feel more awake.
That's true. Many people need coffee to start their day.
After breakfast, what do you usually do?
I sometimes check my phone, but I try not to spend too much time on it.
That's a good habit. Phones can be distracting.
Yes, especially in the morning.
I usually check my to-do list.
That's very helpful. It keeps you organized.
Yes, I write down my tasks for the day.
Do you follow your list every day?
I try to. It helps me stay focused.
That's great. Planning your day makes things easier.
Exactly. It reduces stress.
Another good habit is taking a short walk in the morning.
Yes, even a 10-minute walk can help.
It gives you fresh air and energy.
Do you walk in the morning?
Sometimes when I have time.
That's still good. Small habits matter.
Yes, small steps can make a big difference. So, to summarize, morning routines don't have to be complicated.
Exactly. Simple habits can improve your day.
Let's review some useful words from this section.
Let's review some useful words from this section.
Stretch means to move your body to relax your muscles.
Hydrate means to drink water.
Light breakfast means a small, simple meal in the morning.
To-do list is a list of tasks you plan to do.
These are very useful words for daily life.
Try to use them in your own sentences.
For example, I stretch every morning.
I drink water to stay hydrated.
I eat a light breakfast.
I make a to-do list every day.
Practice speaking these sentences out loud.
Afternoons are usually the busiest part of my day.
Same here. Afternoons can be very active and sometimes a little stressful.
What do you usually do in the afternoon?
I usually study and practice English.
That's great. How long do you study?
It depends. Sometimes 1 hour, sometimes more.
That's good. I usually work on projects and attend meetings.
Do you enjoy your work?
Yes, I do, but sometimes it can be tiring.
I understand. Studying for a long time can also be tiring.
Do you take breaks during your study time?
Yes, I do. I take short breaks every 30 or 40 minutes.
That's a great habit. Breaks help you stay focused.
Exactly. If I study too long without a break, I feel tired.
Same here. I also take breaks to recharge.
What do you usually do during your breaks?
I stand up, stretch, or walk around.
That's a good idea. I sometimes drink water or have a small snack.
Snacks can help you feel more energetic.
Yes, but I try to eat something healthy.
That's important. Healthy snacks are better for your body.
What about lunch? What do you usually eat?
I usually eat something light, like a sandwich or a salad.
Same here. I don't like heavy food in the afternoon.
Yes, heavy food makes me feel slow and sleepy.
Exactly. Light meals help you stay active.
What time do you usually have lunch?
Around 12:30 or 1 p.m.
That's a good time. I usually eat around noon.
Do you eat alone or with others?
Sometimes alone, sometimes with colleagues.
Eating with others can be nice and relaxing.
Yes, it's a good way to take a break from work. After lunch, what do you usually do?
I start working on my most important tasks.
That's smart. Your energy is still good after lunch. Yes, I try to finish important work early.
I do the same with my studies.
Do you ever feel tired in the afternoon?
Yes, sometimes I feel an energy drop.
That's normal. Many people feel that way.
What do you do when you feel tired?
I take a short break or drink water.
That helps a lot.
Sometimes I also go for a short walk.
That's a great idea. Fresh air can refresh your mind.
Yes, even 5 minutes can make a difference.
Another good habit is staying organized.
Yes, planning your tasks helps you manage your time.
Do you use a planner or a notebook?
Yes, I write down my tasks every day.
That's very helpful.
It keeps me focused and productive.
I agree. Organization makes work easier.
So overall, afternoons are about focus, balance, and energy.
Yes, and taking care of yourself during the day.
Let's review some important words from this section.
Focus, to give full attention to something. Recharge, to get your energy back. Sluggish, feeling slow and tired. Break, a short rest.
Let's try some example sentences.
I need to focus on my work.
I take breaks to recharge.
I feel sluggish after eating too much.
I take a short break every hour.
Try to repeat these sentences. Evenings are my favorite time of the day.
Same here. It's the time to relax and slow down.
Yes, after a long and busy day, it feels nice to rest.
What do you usually do in the evening?
After dinner, I like to go for a short walk.
That sounds relaxing. How long do you walk?
About 10 to 15 minutes.
That's great. Even a short walk can help your body.
Yes, it helps me feel calm and refreshed.
I usually listen to music or read a book.
That's nice. What kind of music do you like?
I prefer soft and relaxing music.
That's perfect for the evening.
Yes, it helps me unwind after work.
Let's talk about dinner. What do you usually eat?
I usually eat something healthy, like chicken and vegetables.
That sounds good. I prefer something simple like rice and vegetables.
Do you cook your meals at home?
Yes, most of the time. It's healthier.
I agree. Home-cooked food is better.
What time do you usually have dinner?
Around 7 p.m. What about you?
Around the same time.
Do you ever eat late at night?
Not really. I try to avoid late meals.
That's a good habit. Eating late can affect sleep.
Yes, I want to sleep well.
Speaking of sleep, do you use your phone before bed?
I try not to. It affects my sleep.
That's true. Screens can make it harder to sleep.
What do you do instead?
I drink tea and relax.
That sounds very calming.
Yes, it helps me prepare for sleep.
Do you read before bed?
Sometimes, reading helps me relax.
I also like reading or listening to soft music.
That's a great way to wind down.
Yes, it helps my mind slow down.
Do you have a fixed bedtime?
Yes, I try to sleep at the same time every night.
That's very important for good sleep.
What time do you usually sleep?
Around 10:30 p.m.
That's a good time. I usually sleep around 10 p.m.
Do you feel better when you sleep early?
Yes, I feel more fresh in the morning.
Same here. Good sleep improves your day.
Do you ever stay up late?
Sometimes, but not often.
Yes, it's okay sometimes, but not every day.
Exactly. Balance is important.
Evening routines don't have to be complicated.
Yes, simple habits can help you relax.
Like walking, reading, or drinking tea.
And avoiding too much screen time.
These small habits can improve your sleep.
And help you feel better the next day.
So, evenings are all about relaxing and preparing for rest.
Exactly. Calm mind, calm body.
Let's review some important words from this section.
Unwind means to relax after a busy day. Wind down means to slowly prepare for sleep. Routine is your daily habits. Balanced is a healthy and stable lifestyle.
Let's try some example sentences.
I like to unwind in the evening.
I wind down before going to bed.
My daily routine is simple.
I try to live a balanced life.
Repeat these sentences to practice.
Let's share a simple daily routine example.
Good idea. This will help our listeners understand better.
I'll start. I wake up at 6:30 in the morning.
That's a good time to start the day.
Yes, after I wake up, I drink a glass of water.
That's a healthy habit.
Then I brush my teeth and wash my face.
After that, I get dressed and prepare for the day.
Do you eat breakfast?
Yes, I eat breakfast every morning.
What do you usually eat?
Something simple like bread, eggs, or fruit.
That sounds nice. After breakfast, what do you do?
I start my work at around 9 a.m.
Same here. I begin my daily tasks in the morning.
In the afternoon, I take a break and eat lunch.
What do you usually eat for lunch?
Something light, like rice, vegetables, or sandwich.
That's a good choice.
After lunch, I continue working.
Do you take breaks?
Yes, I take short breaks to relax.
That helps you stay focused.
Exactly.
In the evening, I eat dinner.
What do you do after dinner?
I relax, read a book, or listen to music.
That sounds very peaceful.
Yes, it helps me unwind.
I also like to relax in the evening.
What time do you go to bed?
I usually go to bed around 10 p.m.
That's a good habit.
Yes, good sleep is very important.
So, this is a simple daily routine.
Easy to follow and good for a healthy life.
You can create your own routine
Just keep it simple and consistent.
and try to follow it every day.
Small habits can make a big difference.
All right, now it's your turn.
Yes, we have a simple and fun challenge for you.
Don't worry, it's very easy and helpful.
Step 1, write 3 sentences about your daily routine.
Think about what you do every day.
Step 2, say your sentences out loud.
Speak slowly and clearly.
Step 3, repeat your sentences every day.
This will help you remember and improve your speaking.
Here are some simple examples.
I wake up early.
I drink water every morning.
I exercise regularly.
You can create your own sentences too.
Yes, use your real daily routine.
Don't be afraid of making mistakes.
Mistakes are part of learning.
The more you practice, the better you will become.
Remember, small steps are powerful.
Just a few minutes every day can make a big difference.
Stay consistent and keep going.
Thank you so much for listening to English Easily Speak.
We hope you enjoyed this lesson.
Keep practicing, stay healthy, and keep learning.
See you in the next episode.
Bye!